Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My topic is cultural algorithms. Cultural algorithms are a branch of evolutionary computation where there is a knowledge component that is called the belief space in addition to the population component in this sense. Cultural algorithms can be seen as an extension to a conventional genetic algorithms. डायग्राम ऑफ बिलीफ स्पेस में आ जाता है जी सिलेक्ट जनरेट इसमें ऑब्जेक्ट एक्सेप्ट इन्फ्लुएंस और अपडेट का belief space. The belief space of a cultural algorithm is divided into distinct categories. These categories represent different domains of knowledge that the population has of the search space. The belief space is updated after each iteration by the best individual of the population. The best individual can be selected using a fitness function that assesses by the performance of each individual in population, much like a genetic algorithm. List of belief space. इसमें आ जाता है जी नॉर्मेटिव नॉलेज, डोमेन स्पेसिफिक नॉलेज, सिचुएशनल नॉलेज, टेम्पोरल नॉलेज एंड स्पिरिचुअल नॉलेज. Population component of the cultural algorithm is approximately the same as that of the genetic algorithm. Communication protocol. Cultural algorithm require an interface between the population and belief space. Population और belief space के दरमियान एक interface require होता है. The best individual of the population can update the belief space by the updated function. Also, the knowledge category of the belief space can affect the population component with the influence function. अच्छा, इसमें सोटो कोड फॉर कल्चरल algorithm ये है जी ये इनिशियलाइज पॉपुलेशन स्पेस, इनिशियलाइज बिलीफ स्पेस. अच्छा, इसको रिपीट करते रहते हैं. कंडीशन इस जब तक कंडीशन मिल नहीं जाती. परफॉर्मेंस एक्शन ऑफ द इंडिविजुअल इन पॉपुलेशन स्पेस. इवेल्युएट ईच इंडिविजुअल बाय यूजिंग द फिटनेस फंक्शन. सेलेक्ट द पेरेंट्स टू प्रोड्यूस ए न्यू जनरेशन ऑफ offspring. Let the belief space after the generation of offspring. Cultural algorithm, a computational framework. Cultural algorithm or computational model of culture or evolution. Basic pseudocode for cultural algorithm is as follows. 0 initialize population का T, initialize belief space belief के साथ T, repeat evolution population, adjust belief space, accept adjust belief space variation from population until termination condition achieved, then end. Belief space inherited population space adjust vote acceptance function. इसमें जाता है कंप्यूटेशनल प्रोटोकॉल, इनहेरिट पॉपुलेशन स्पेस, रिप्रोड्यूस, मॉडिफाई, परफॉर्मेंस फंक्शन. द कल्चरल ऑर्गेनिज्म कंपोनेंट कंसिस्ट ऑफ ए बिलीफ स्पेस and a population space. The component interacts through a communication protocol. Generic feature dual inheritance and population and knowledge. इसमें knowledge are beacons that guide evolution of the population, support hierarchical structuring of population and belief space. Domain knowledge separated from individuals, support self-adaptation of various levels. Evolution can take place of different rate of different levels. Support hybrid approaches to problem solving. A computational framework with which many of the model of cultural change can be expressed. Suitable problem. Significant amount of domain knowledge is optimization complex system where adaptation can take place of various various rates in the population and belief space. Hybrid system that require a combination of search and knowledge based framework abstract. इसमें जी डिज़ाइनिंग कल्चरल ऑर्गेनिज्म आ जाता है. डिज़ाइन ऑफ नॉलेज कंपोनेंट, ओंटोलॉजिकल नॉलेज, कॉन्स्टेंट नॉलेज, solution representation, which will be modified, knowledge maintenance, design of the population component, state variable that determine the solution behavior, how these variables are used to produce a problem solving strategy of behavior, how such behavior is evaluated. Designing cultural algorithm embedded a weak method. Use genetic algorithm as an example population model. Show how it can be embedded in the cultural framework for a sequence of increasingly population. Whether you begin with the belief level or the population level depends on the problem, that is which of the two is more contribution by the problem. इसमें प्लीज़ क्लासिफिकेशन एग्जाम्पल आ जाती हैं जी. Generalize and positive example and specialize with negative examples. With the arrows overlap that a maximum concept is identified, the concept or set description that is consistent with the negative example. एक कंस्ट्रक्शन प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है जिसमें स्कीमेटिक डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ एल्गोरिदम आ जाता है, पॉपुलेशन कंपोनेंट जेनेटिक एल्गोरिदम आ जाता है, एडिंग कंस्ट्रेंट नॉलेज कल्चरल एल्गोरिदम कॉन्फ़िगरेशन एम्बेडेड अदर मॉडल. फ्यूचर डायरेक्शन में जी इंटीग्रेशन मल्टीपल रिप्रेजेंटेशन एंड पॉपुलेशन मॉडल, parallelization, belief space evaluation, designing cultural system. How does a culture structure and a content reflect its problem solving environments?